Hello friends, I am Jagdeopa back with the another video. In this video I am going to explain you the angles of single point cutting tools. As shown in this figure, there will be a sum of the angles given to the cutting point so that the cutting tool will be created. Without angle, the contact area of the job and tool will be increased, and which will create a rubbing and friction in between them. Due to this, heat will be produced more. To avoid this one, some of the angles are given like relief angle, clearance angle and rake angle will be given to your tools. Those will be see one by one. Here is the list of the angles given for single point cutting tool. Those are side cutting edge angle, end cutting edge angle, side relief angle, end relief angle, back rake angle, side rake angle and lip angle. To understand all the above angles, the tool drawing will be splitted into three views, that is front view, top view and side view. In the figure it shows the top view. Top view has the two angles, that is side cutting edge angle and end cutting edge angle. Side cutting edge angle, it is the angle between the side cutting edge and line drawn parallel to the shank, and it is also known as lead angle. Next, end cutting edge angle, this is the angle between the end cutting edge and line drawn perpendicular to the tool shank. For side relief angle, you can see the side view of the tool. This is a clearance or relief given to the side face of the shank. It is angle between the side flank and line perpendicular to the base of the tool below side cutting edge. Next, end relief angle. If you see the front view of the tool, it is the angle given to front face of the tool. It is the angle between the front face of the tool and a line drawn perpendicular to the base at a front flank. This angle present below the end cutting edge. Next, a rake angle, the top face of the turning tool behind the cutting edge slopes downward or upward from the cutting edge for giving relief to the cutting edge. This slope is called rake angle. This is given to the tool for the two purpose. That means the main function of the rake angle is, first one, to give the relief to the cutting edge and reducing the friction and allowing the free cutting action. And second one, it acts as a guide for the chip to clear away or go away from the cutting area, so that preventing the clogging of chip to the face of the tool. These are the two functions of the rake angle. There will be two types of rake angle is there. One is the back rake angle and another one is the side rake angle. You can see that the back rake angle, it is the angle between the tool face and a line drawn parallel to the base at a cutting point. And side rake angle, it is the angle between the tool top face and line drawn perpendicular to the side face of the tool at a cutting point. In the both the type of rake angles, we have the positive rake angle, negative rake angle and zero or neutral rake angle. If the side cutting edge and top face of the tool slopes downwards from the cutting point to shank, it is called as positive rake angle. It is used for ductile material. If the side cutting edge and top face of the tool slopes upwards from the cutting point to the shank, it is called negative rake angle and it is used for brittle material. If the slope is parallel to the baseline, then it is known as neutral or zero rake angle. Next, lip angle. Lip angle is also called as wedge angle. It is a angle between rack face and front flank of the tool. That's it. Thank you.